I survived Cambodia in 2 days. Let's see what he's talking about. Jump right in.
On day 3 of being out here, and I thought I'd break down how my first couple days were. And I guess it's technically 2.5 days because we got here during the nighttime because of some delays. My other video that I just did before this one, I explained what happened. Even though we love Vietnam, we still kind of dealt with a lot.
Traveling around, they don't make it too easy now, do they? So
out here, we're in a small town called Kampot, and I thought it'd be kind of like, because when I told you guys we come out here, I'm not going to really know a lot of people out here. To be honest with you, I don't know anybody out here. I'm also dealing with something I wasn't expecting, and it's kind of a culture shock that people out here in Cambodia don't act like they do in Vietnam, which is very...
That's one of those strange things I noticed about going to Asia. It's like every country, every little area you go to, like the culture is completely different. Like you think like they'd be like so close to each other that it kind of like rub off, like there'd be a little bit of like the middle of the Venn diagram, right? But no, it's like complete different separate cultures, be it because of the geography or just like the fact that they've been warring for thousands of years, whatever it might be. Like you guys out there in Asia, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like even in Malaysia, you got East Malaysia and West Malaysia, two totally different cultures.
It's been hard. It's been hard for, I'm sorry, I keep hearing something behind me. It's been hard for me. And it's actually been harder than I thought it would be. Because living in Vietnam, you're always dealing with like nonsense, chaos. You can't even cross the damn road. Everybody's trying to scam you. You can't buy anything. Yeah. It's always like, it's negotiating all the time.
Yeah, guys, don't, like, oh my God. Endless Travels here. David, he'll tell you, like, straight up the truth about Vietnam. Go back to his previous videos. There are so many people in Vietnam right now that are just lying to you about how amazing this culture is. It's great. People are great everywhere you go, but it's Vietnam, people. Like, there's some nitty-gritty-ish that you don't want to deal with over there, and it's just annoying. Like, how do you cross the street in Vietnam? Everyone's just like, I don't know, you just go. You just walk and, like, keep your pace. What? There's no street lights? Like, there's no common courtesy? None of that, no. Like, he's right. People are constantly trying to scam you, run you over, and, like, everything's your fault if you're a foreigner.
Stuff like that. So it's just...
Except there's racism in the United States. Go over there, yo.
Right, you can't walk around without people looking at you. What's your name? Where you from? You know, it's just been normal out here, so...
So he's not used to normal.
I think people out here are nice. But when we got here, we got at nighttime. Yeah. And like when we got to the capital, our bus got delayed or some shit like that. But we got to here about 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So it's pretty much, I found that there's a hotel like right next door and stayed at that hotel for a couple of days. It ran out to like $8 a day. And that was my first connection to the city. I ended up going across the street. There's a bar there, and I went there. I didn't really talk to anybody. Like, I tried, and I just felt awkward because everyone had their shit together. They knew they actually live in this city long term. So it was not like this, hey, where are you guys traveling from? It was actually like people here that are married, they're on retirement, or they're doing like the 1-year visa that they renew every year. Right. So they were doing all right, you know, and they didn't really have much, you know, tradey stories. Most people out here, though, I noticed, like, they're just talking about politics. It's always like Trump this, Trump that, which is kind of interesting. But that is interesting. Day 2, we started talking to an agent out here.
So he's just like a little bit blown away that things are just kind of normal. And like nobody's trying to like pester him or find out too much information about him. They're just like being real people. What a concept, and right?
A lot of the places are, it's hard to find places. Like, they go really fast. It is cheap out here, though. Like, I'm looking at like 200 to 300, but here's where, like, a month for like a house. But here's where the issue comes in. Everything is Facebook based, and I don't use Facebook. I actually despise it because of Vietnam and the disgusting culture of Vietnam.
11 years, okay? And then when I get to Asia, I realize something real quick. You gotta use it. Especially in Cambodia and Thailand. It's just part of the culture, man. And Malaysia for sure too. Like once you jump on it, you're like, oh my God, why am I not on this? It's just, and they use it in a totally different way. It's not just like this, I don't know, all about me, let me tell you my life and like ignore everything that you're posting kind of thing. Like, no, it's truly like a social marketplace. You use it for like buying and selling everything, talking about current situations, getting your news. Like it's It's an integral part of your existence, especially as an expat or someone who's traveling over there.
Foreigners, the married people, all that in Vietnam. That I just canceled the shit. And I tried to set up a new account yesterday. And twice, actually. I used a VPN one time, second time I didn't. And they just immediately got blocked. I tried to do a...
What?
Buffalo Wild Wings Pick 6 gets you 2
That's pretty
entrees,
lame.
2 sides, and 2
Look
drinks.
at this ad right here, guys. That's so lame. What do you guys feel like? Is it different over there, the Facebook existence? Am I right? Like, is he right? It's a game changer, man. And it's something you have to get used to using. And get used to it real quick, because like things move fast over there. The real estate, yeah, it's inexpensive, but you're gonna need to be jumping on it all the time. These ads, guys, I'm not giving YouTube any more money, do you? Come on now. At least you don't have to listen to it. You got me chit-chatting over it. There we go. Come on now. Anybody in the comments, what's up?
Agent I'm talking to, he only has like one place available. It's this big house for like $350, $400 a month. But I
That's
don't
not
need
promoting
like
anything.
House. So even though
Shit.
it seems like a pretty damn good deal. I mean, $100 a room, plus you get like living rooms and shit like that. But I don't need that much. So we just need something small. So day 3, which is today, I started looking at Reddit. So we're using Reddit now to try to find, because I noticed there's quite a good crowd in Reddit. And people are so fucking obnoxious there. Like on the YouTube Reddit, the Reddit for Vietnam is very hectic. Like you can't ask questions. People get upset, they get butthurt, they start insulting everybody. You ask like recommendations, a lot of people will just tell you, why don't you just go outside and talk to somebody stupid? Like here, it doesn't seem like that's the issue.
Yeah, that's gotta stop with the internet, guys. We gotta stop being so sarcastic and rude to each other. Peace building, baby. That's what we're all about, right? Don't go on Reddit and just like torch somebody for asking a question.
So we're going to be using Reddit for today and tomorrow, see what we can find here. I did just renew the hotel for a couple more days. So we're spending like $8 a day at the hotel until I figure some shit out. It's a nice spot too. It's not like a not like a hostel with a dorm. It's actually a proper hotel room. So we are chilling with that. So we're going to do that. Tomorrow's mission is to find some connects so we can start looking at places. And I'm also going to start looking for a job out here. Like, again, we want to get like a part-time job just to stay busy. The crowd out here is very old. I'm sorry, that sounded horribly mean. The crowd out here is much older. So it's not going to be one of those like you just kind of meet a lot of younger people. I've noticed there's meetup groups and stuff out here where you can do like, you know, jogging and stuff like that. And it's a nice mix of Cambodians and foreign people, which is nice. Yeah. But again, it's mostly like an older crowd. I'm not trying to say I'm some 19-year-old.
That's the thing I noticed too about Cambodia. He's right. Like it's integrated. You know, it's not like, oh, here's a bunch of Westerners and here's a bunch of locals. No, like the locals and the Westerners work together. They live together. They party together. They have fun together. They eat together. They raise their children together. It's very cool. And it's totally different than a lot of other places out there.
Hot guy. I mean, let's be honest, I am. No, but it's definitely going to be a little challenging. So our first mission, though, like I said, when we were still in Vietnam, is to find an actual place to live. And then mission 2 is to figure out the visa situation, which I kind of did. One agent I've talked to out of like one so far said I should use 6 months for like $220. And because I don't have to get the work permit thing, if I do the 12 month, I got to do the work permit. It comes out to like $300 or $400, which I kind of expected. But he says it's harder to do that for some reason. So I'm going to talk to a couple more agents. And so we're going to try to figure out the visa thing and somewhere to live tomorrow. Hopefully we can at least go look at some places and go from there. But that's kind of it for now. I'm just kind of hanging out, man. I mean, this is where we are. I'll take you, kind of show you guys around a little bit. Here. But this is you see like this, you see a lot of people that come out here and do videos in the city. This is like the main area over here. You see way across the sand. It's like a river kind of a thing. You kind of see some of it too. It's not really, it's like a beach on a river. It's a really nice area.
Yeah.
But this is really all of it. This is like in the early morning, you'll see people walk out. Well, this morning I did. They were out here fishing all over the place on it. I don't know what this is, like a salt thing or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a really nice spot and it's super quiet. I love it, man. I did a video earlier today about how I feel. Did today. Hopefully I get it posted tomorrow for you guys. I'm trying to get these edited fast because I have nothing but time. But I'm also trying to figure shit out at the same time. So it's like stress. It's a different type of stress. It's no longer
yeah, for sure.
And I want to bring it up real quick. I've been out here this whole time on the side of the road. You see all this shit out here, right? I'll ignore the girls. focus, guys. All these cars, all this traffic, nobody honks. I have never felt so good. And minus, I can't sleep last night. The pillows last night.
Because Vietnam is just nonstop sound, 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 honk, 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 people, people, people. Ah! It's just a chaotic nightmare. Auditory, just blah all the time. Man, it's just like, it's too much. You listen to people's videos in Vietnam, it's like hard to, it's like, filter that out. How do you do that? You know, unless they're inside, it's just, it's too much. Look, he's outside, it's totally fine. You just hear the wind blowing.
It was so hard. I think it gave me like purple eye. It's not a black eye, it's just purple right here, my whole face.
Geez.
I went to the coffee shop this morning. Some guy, so I got in a fight last night. I'm like, what are you talking about? And it was just purple. And I think the video I did yesterday, it looked like I got beat up for like half of it. Like it looked like I had a black eye for like 4 minutes of the video for some reason. I think it was the sun. But
Go
yeah,
buy
this is where we
$2
are.
pillow, bro.
So we're gonna be doing more videos on what we're accomplishing day by day. But this first 2 days has really been just trying to get myself together. I got some money converted to USD, but just getting my mind out of this Vietnam like mindset that honestly is very toxic mindset to have. And now we're in a country where people really are just nice, genuine, and it's quiet and chill. The fact that nobody's been honking this entire 7-minute video is wild to me. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow with some updates on the apartments. And
dude, like if you guys watch his previous videos, he's a lot more like tightly wound. You can tell he's just like, whoa, how do I deal with being this calm? It's very cool. It's gonna be awesome to watch over time how it really starts to sink in.
Teaching
very cool.
And also where to find stuff, you know. Everything out here is Facebook based, and I legitimately don't use Facebook. So I actually have to go about this way different than I think 99% of people do, because most people just use Facebook and go with it. I can't do that. So I'm going to try the Reddit route and see if I can start making connects with people out here, and we'll go from there. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying this new Cambodia life, man. Vietnam, a decade long.
Right.
I feel so much happier. Like, you saw the last video, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I just feel so much stress off my chest.
You can build peace in your life, bro.
This is a vacation I think I've needed for the last 5 or 6 years. So with that being said, guys,
back,
I'll see you
man.
again.
Yeah, you guys go to Endless Travels. Give him a shout out. Give him a like. Give him that little bell ring notification on the subscribe. He's got 289 views on this. Like, go stack them up, man. Show them that you're here. Show them some support. Like, that's really cool. It's awesome. I love genuine content like this where people are, like, really experiencing true happiness and bliss, and they're changing their lives for the better. It's really cool to see that. I really hope the same for all of you. Get out there. Find where you're treated best, man. And, like, if people honk at you too much or it's hard to cross the street, maybe it's not the right place to live, right? And stay away from all the grifters out there telling you that this place is perfect. Why is everyone obsessed with this place? They're not. I don't know what their end game is. Like, do some of these people, like, get paid by governments across Asia to, like, sell moving there? I don't get it. They're grifting for something. I don't understand what it might be. Yeah. But Mr. Rock is awesome. Rock and roll, bro. Keep it going. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Have an awesome week ahead.